What's up? 2025 Flat Out Racing Events. We got Todd Hurst, Kevin Hurst, Anita Hurst. We're all related. Don't ask how. But we're here today for the 2025 NASCAR preview show. Guys, you all ready for this?
We're ready.
Okay.
Been impatiently waiting for the new season.
We've been patiently waiting for sure. We got something new for you guys this year. We're going to do a preview show as a draft. We're going to draft 5 drivers each. And we will have a competition, weekly competition, yearly competition. We'll see who comes out on top. And we've already done the drawing, haven't we, Anita? So we know the order in which these guys are going in. And how did that turn out?
It was random, but you want me to give the results?
I'll get the results. Going number 1 is Anita, if you can believe it. And going number 2 will be myself. Going 3 is Kevin. And going number 4 is Todd.
Seems
sorry,
suspicious.
Todd. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
But calm your nerves. It will be a snake draft, Todd. You'll be getting 2 in a row. Let's just begin this right now. I know Anita's she's already told me where she's going, but who you take with that number 1 pick, Anita?
It's a tough decision, but I think it's an obvious one to be pretty stupid not to take Kyle Larson. So
that's a stupid pick. That's a stupid pick right there.
Wow.
It's stupid not to take him. So I will be taking Kyle Larson.
Kyle Larson's off the board, guys. This is no surprise. It's no surprise. I don't think we're going to see any surprises for a while. I got number 2. Man, I got to go with Kyle Larson's teammate. I'm going William Byron. I'm taking William Byron for 2025, guys.
Good pick.
Okay, Kevin, you're up.
I find it interesting that I sent a text message earlier, and the 2 people I mentioned have already been amazing. That's all right. Hey, listen, I'm going to the Joe Gibbs camp. I'm taking my guy, taking my Okie. I'm taking Christopher Bell.
Christopher Bell. All right. Todd, your turn.
I got to stick with where I started nearly every second half race off, or at least ended with. These guys are not good in the short runs, but they're always going to come out in the long runs. And it's always the Fords. And they figured something out at the end of the year last year. And one driver in particular seemed to figure something out every race, but tended to come up short more often than not, as well as another driver. But I am going with the number 17 of Chris Buescher with my first pick.
Goodness.
So I'm coming surprises right out of the gate.
It's crazy. That is a crazy pick. Chris Buescher.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. And then
yeah, you're up again.
Then
round 2 now, guys.
For pick number 2. See, it doesn't matter when you're in my position.
Sure it does. I would have took Chris Buescher before the 4th round.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. He's either going to be the Tom Brady or the Ryan Leaf of the 2025 season. We don't know yet. We're going to find out.
Richardson.
Yeah.
Could be the AR. Yeah. My next pick, I'm going to take Mr. Denny Hamlin.
Oh.
That's a great pick.
No comment, just Denny Hamlin, that's it.
It's Denny Hamlin. He was determined last year. He came up short. He's going to be more determined. He's going to continue to be determined until he gets that championship. And I think he's going to continue to get good equipment. And I think he's going to have a good year.
All right, Kevin Hurst. Who are you pairing with Christopher Bell?
Yeah, I'm going to have to take Toyota Power. You already know it. So marking him off your list. I'm thinking Tyler Reddick.
No.
Can't beat it. Cannot beat Tyler Reddick right now.
It's going to break a lot of hearts right there, buddy. Good pick. Good pick.
I'm glad your
NASCAR draft is going better than your NFL draft did already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're not involved.
All right. So that's up to me now. Where am I going to go? Man, I hate to do this, but I'm going to go the man from Dawsonville, Georgia, Chase Elliott. I'm taking Chase Elliott. He's off the board, guys.
Good pick. All right.
All right, Anita.
Sensing a theme here.
I'm not going to lie. I got excited because for a minute I thought maybe no one was going to pick Reddick and then I would get to have him because that would be my 2 favorite drivers were in my stable. But
Weird. You must have not seen any of our episodes last season, but that's all right.
I thought you guys were dumb, maybe.
Okay.
Because that was a
Oh, thank
phenomenal
you.
pick. But instead, I will pick one that I'm surprised have not been chosen yet. I think he did quite well this past season and will do quite well next season. That would be Mr. Ryan Blaney.
No.
Good pick.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Yeah.
All right.
And my next
Yeah.
pick will,
Well,
will be
okay, round three. Round three coming
yeah.
up. Things
Yeah,
get tough now.
Well, I did not expect to take this person, and they could either do quite well or quite poorly. I think they've got some motivation to do well. And even though their number is not driven by the GOAT anymore, I will go with Mr. Alex Bowman.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What were we thinking? All right. I don't know what you're thinking there. Yeah.
We'll
All
see.
right, guys.
We'll see. Oh, she said he could either do really well or really not well.
All
I
right.
think he's got something to prove.
Yeah.
He did well at the end of last season. He was doing pretty well.
Yeah. Hold your pants over there, Bass Pro Shops. Come on now.
Okay. Speaking of Bass Pro Shops, man, I'm going with my man, the new driver.
Marty.
No, new driver of the Bass Pro Shops car. I'm gonna take Chase Briscoe. I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
Wow.
Yep.
That's a good pick. That's a good
Take
pick.
Chase Briscoe, get him off the board. I think he's
Yep.
gonna do well. So I'm
Yep.
taking him. Go
That's a
ahead,
good pick.
Kevin.
A little bit tough. So let's see. We're not picking folks we like. We're just picking statistically so that we can focus on making a little money this year.
I picked people I like.
We don't like anybody. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I'm gonna go off the. Oh wow, this is a tough. I gotta tell you, this is a tough pick.
It's getting tough.
It's a tough pick. All right, I'm gonna do it. I liked him. I liked him coming out to Chili Bowl. I liked him giving it a shot, and I liked him better in his sophomore year. I'm going Ty Gibbs.
Wow. Ty Gibbs. What you gonna do about that, Todd? Got Ty Gibbs off the board.
I think that's all of Joe Gibbs Racing off the board, isn't it?
Yeah, might be.
No?
Yeah, it is. Denny Hamlin,
Yeah.
Ty Gibbs, Briscoe.
Briscoe and Bell. Yeah, they're
Yep.
gone. Yeah, that's a good pick. I like that a lot. I tell you what.
Oh.
No, we have a surprise guest. So
Oh,
You know,
you didn't
lost a
think
few
you'd have to
picks
go
in
this far
there.
down the
Wasn't-
line today, did
wasn't
you?
planning for that. Didn't think we'd
Yeah.
get to this point, but we're at this point. I tell you what, there's one team owner out there that didn't have a good year last year, and he's not going to allow it, and he's going to do a lot to get back on track with his two drivers. And so I'm going to go ahead with the number one of Ross Chastain with my next pick.
All right. All right. I'm glad Ross got picked. I'd have liked to have had him though. But all right. Round 4. Go ahead. Go ahead, Todd. You're number 1 here.
This is where it gets, we got 5 rounds, right?
And you got 5 rounds. We got 8
Got
more
2
guys
more
to go.
I can't do it.
Decided.
I can't do it.
Try. Pull the trigger on him, but if you don't, I am.
I don't know which direction you're going, but I'm going to do this right now. I like the way that this team started producing towards the second half. And I think that if this guy can just, if he can just keep his temper in check, he could have a good year this year. He knows he doesn't have many years left. And he's finding that he's got some other vehicles that he can have some fun driving. I'm going to take Kyle Busch.
Wow. He took him.
Yeah, good pick.
Sorry, Kevin. Yeah.
Gotta adjust, man.
Yeah, I guess it's on me, huh?
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy. I wonder if anybody likes this guy. Let's see. Oh boy. All right. I'll take him. We got another round still, right? So I can get,
Yep.
I can get wild. Maybe we'll have a bonus pick. Maybe we'll talk that over. But just give me the guy nobody likes. I don't either, but I need points. So it's Joey Logano.
Joe Logano's taken. Off the board.
I'm surprised.
Nobody else was looking. Yeah, nobody else was looking at their list to see if they had him. Trust me.
It's looking bad now, guys. It's looking bad. We're getting into some territory that I didn't think we'd get into. My God. My goodness gracious.
Got to find that diamond in the rough now.
Oh no, and this is tough. Tough. I'm starting to be mad at myself for taking fucking Chase Briscoe. But what am I gonna do? I will go.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm gonna go and just hope for just for some good finishes. I'll take Brad Keselowski. I'll take Keselowski off the board.
I'm surprised he didn't go sooner, to be honest. That's a good pick. I like that.
Yeah, it's hard to go any other way at this point. All right, Anita. Last two picks for you. So this is the last pick of round 4. What are you going to do? We discussed this earlier. You see who's left.
Look, these rounds
Yeah.
are taking a lot longer now. Look at this. A lot of stress. A lot of stress.
Yeah, you guys made it a little harder than I was expecting.
Hey. Boy, this is just riveting.
This is tough. Yeah.
Luckily, we'll edit all this out.
Well, it's got a new
Alex
jersey.
Trebek is getting angry.
Yeah, I know. Let's go with
Wow.
golly.
He
Did you
called
make
the
a your
clock on you.
mom joke?
What?
Called the clock.
What?
Oh, man.
Oh, that's
That's why I made you a list, Anita.
I know. And I made my own list based on your list and additional
Oh.
research I did.
Oh boy.
But that doesn't mean that in the moment I really like it.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I could send this down one of the
What were
vents.
you reviewing? We waited 10 hours on Todd.
Yeah.
Still reviewing.
On her defense, Donald Trump saved the day today, and TikTok is back. That fulfilled her afternoon because she was having a rough morning.
That's not true. And I do have a list, but looking at these names, I don't like any of the names that are left on there.
That's
be
the
a
point of
forfeit.
that's the point of round 5.
I know.
But
So I
this
should
is
just,
still round 4. Jeez.
yeah. All right, Bubba.
No, there you go. Come on.
There it
We
is.
talked about that a long time ago.
That should have been your
to take
number 1
Bubba
pick.
Wallace. You took
Your
him.
number 1.
I took him. I'm gonna take Bubba.
Reviewing. Okay, good stats.
Okay, round 5 is your last pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cindric.
Ooh.
Okay.
I thought you were going to have some diversity there and have maybe take Suarez, have diversity on your team, but not to be today. Who's
I
going to have
have diversity on my team.
Well,
I
thought
wanted
you
to
were
leave
gonna
some for you guys.
more diversity? Okay, I am going to go diversity. I'm going to take a foreigner. I'm going to bank on Shane Van Gisbergen to win a couple races on the road courses. I'll add him to my team and just hope that he gets a couple wins out of it.
Good.
All right, Kevin.
Okay, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to go off the cuff here a little bit. I'm going to take the number 2 driver at 23 racing this year, and I'm taking Riley Herbst.
Wow. Wow. Can you explain that?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
He is the number 2. He is the number 2 driver. We're all aware of that.
Yeah.
He's coming in fresh. His
Wow.
Xfinity stats will prevail, and he will show you that he can drive. And you get him and Tyler Reddick together, there's not going to be none of this standard setup. It's all over. Riley Herbst.
All right.
I bet he wins this year. Keep an eye on it.
Whoa. It's gutsy. Okay, last pick, Todd. Last pick of the draft.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I am between
It takes as long as we waited for this.
Huh?
We were supposed to draft at 10:30 this morning for the crowd. It's now 7.
I never got that message. Man. I tell you what. I do Justin Haley. I like Cole Custard.
Cars did retain. Did they retain their own cars? Can anybody answer that question?
I bet they did for that one driver.
Yeah. They had excellent performance last year.
I don't like Cole Custer, but that's not for me to decide.
No, it's not. It's not. This is a tough call, but I think I'm going to make it because I have to, because there's not much left except for Todd Gilliland. But I'm not going that route. I am going to go with Cole Custer.
Wow. Cole Custer.
Yeah.
All right.
A redo.
Huh?
We'll give you a redo. I'm going to look that over.
You
That's
picked Riley
fine.
Herbst. Like,
Yeah. Well, we had to go out on a limb. It got tricky here at the end.
yeah, you just said Riley Herbst is going to become the number 2 driver over Bubba Wallace.
No, I didn't say he's going to become. I said he is.
Yeah,
Wow.
on Michael Jordan owned team. That makes sense. Yeah, read between the lines. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's review.
This
like
is the
what
guy
we
that
did
also
here.
said Kyle Larson wasn't going to finish in the top 5 last night. Yeah.
Face
Anyway.
palm. Okay. Face, whatever you call that. Let's review this. Okay, Anita. You took Kyle Larson. You took Ryan Blaney. You took Alex Bowman. You took Bubba Wallace. And you took Austin Cindric. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Wow. You might do well. I got Byron, Chase Elliott. Jeez, Chase Briscoe. I got Brett Keselowski, and I got SVG. He's good memory. All right, Kevin. You got Christopher Bell. You got Tyler Reddick. Did you take Joey Logano? You took Riley Herbst. And you also took, who are we missing?
I
Who did
did.
you- Denny Hamlin. No, did you take Denny Hamlin? No, Todd took
I
Denny
took Denny Hamlin.
He has
Yeah.
Ty Gibbs, David.
Ty Gibbs. Oh, that's all right. Hey, I can't remember everything, man. This should be a lot
I have it
easier.
on a spreadsheet. I got it written down.
Great. I'll write it down after the show so we don't have any problems. All right, Todd, you took just, man, who did you take? Denny Hamlin,
Yep.
Chris Buescher,
Yep.
Chastain, right?
Yeah. Bush.
Kyle Busch. And then your
Gold
last pick
Custard.
here was who?
Cold custard. Yep.
Oh, Custard. Go Custard. All right.
Ice cream.
I thought this would be a better way. Go ahead.
I'm just wondering who Todd took in the first round. The spreadsheet. I need to update my spreadsheet. Who did he take in round
Chris
1?
Buescher,
Chris Buescher. Yeah.
the Texas Redhead.
Does it matter?
It doesn't matter. You took him. You've helped somebody out. That's
Yeah.
all right. I thought this was a better way of doing things than just going through these guys and just saying that they're going to be good or bad this year. Let's talk about just a couple guys real quick that we left out. No one took Daniel Suarez. What's going on with that?
For me personally, the Trackhouse performance last year was a bit shaky, right? I do like they brought in SPG, but Suarez, I'm not sure. Had a new baby, right? Hopefully he's focused. Wish him the best, but
All right. Did anybody take any front row drivers? Gregson did not get picked. Todd Gillian did not get picked. Zane Smith not get picked. These guys have shown flashes of brilliance.
In the beginning of the races, but
All right.
Yeah.
What do you
Go
think
ahead.
about it, Anita? You
I
didn't
hope
like
they
any of those
surprise
guys?
us. I hope
Are those
front row-
guys handsome enough? You like Zane Smith.
I do like Zane Smith, but not enough to pick him in my top 5.
Okay. How about Josh Berry? You're a fan of Josh Berry too.
Love Josh Berry, but not for Wood Brothers.
No, Wood Brothers.
That equipment is not good enough.
Wow. Okay.
What?
Carson Osevar. No Carson Osevar. No. All right.
No
right,
Eric
guys,
Jones.
good luck.
I'm surprised you didn't look towards Eric Jones for maybe a sleeper there.
Man, that team's terrible.
Yeah.
They're awful.
you know.
They got to really improve.
Yeah. What
Don't
about
see
Ryan?
that.
What do you think Ryan Priest will do this year in a RFK powered machine?
We didn't like him enough to pick him.
No,
So
that's good
I
intel.
think I think Ryan Priest has had his chance. I don't think we're going to see a drastic improvement on that. I think we're safe not taking him. All right. All right, guys. I've already decided that if someone was to get hurt, suspended, something where you're down a guy, we'll just automatically give you the guy that was highest in the points last year that wasn't taken. That way there's no trickery going on. If your guy gets hurt or suspended, you're falling to the wolves.
That's good.
It's only a fair thing to do.
That's nice.
All right. Good luck, everybody. You guys let me know later on if you want to have a trade sometime during the middle of the season. We can trade some drivers or something. But we'll probably forget that we did this by then. But no. All right.
Great.
Anybody else got anything to say? Nope.
Hey,
Okay.
a lot of changes this year. A lot of changes.
Yeah,
Appreciate you guys taking time to do this today. Appreciate it a lot.
it's
So,
great. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Good season.
Good season. Hope we win a lot of money this year. We got the race in 2 weeks from today. Clash. Hopefully we can bet on that. I'm not sure if we can bet on that or not, but I bet we're able to.
That's going to be interesting.
Yep. That's going to
Yeah.
be tough. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for joining me. And subscribe out there if you made it this far. If you made it this far, you're the man. See you later.
Or woman.
Or gender non-determinate.